drone mission first attempt, we lined it up and set it off, but we could not get it close enough to hang it up on the bar. Second attempt, we actually did get it on the bar, but we did not move back, so that was unsuccessful. Third attempt, we unfortunately did not get it on the bar. Same for the fourth. On our fifth and final attempt, we were successful, and we moved back enough to get in base. Note, if you saw our arm, you may have noticed that we had a little bit of a weird design. Our goal was that when the arm was up, the place where the bat or the drone was held would be level, so it wouldn't slide off. But when we rotated it down, the bat or drone would slide off onto the holder or the branch. So for the bat mission, we used the same strategy for the arm as the drone. For our first through third attempts, we could not get it onto the branch because we did not move up far enough. But for the fourth and final attempt, we did. We got it and we moved back to base. This next mission was pretty simple. We just pushed the building into the circle and moved back to base. For the swing mission, our idea was to drive into the swing to release it. For our first attempt, we actually ran into the swing set, which was unfortunate. We had to rescue the big bot. Same happened for the second attempt. And for our third attempt, we did get past the swing set, but we did not go up far enough to hit the swing. This was our fourth attempt, and it was actually quite funny because our wheel hit the swing set and we cannot hit the swing. This was our fifth and final attempt. We lengthened the arm so we could reach out to touch the swing, release it, and move back to base. So for the ramp mission, you'll notice our first attempt looks a little weird. That's because we tried to use the color sensor to determine where we should stop turning and move forward. But the problem was the color sensor was so close to the ground that it just didn't measure what we wanted to. So it ended up that wasn't working, and it was too hard for us to calculate how long the robot would have to travel for it to start turning in the first place. So we approached it a different way and found out how many degrees the robot needed to turn. On our fifth attempt, I messed up pretty bad, and we didn't turn enough. On our sixth attempt, though, we overshot it and turned too much. And on our seventh attempt, as you can see, we got the turn just right, but we did not quite get it up the ramp. On the 8th through 10th attempts, we only got one flag, which was the right flag, so we changed the positioning, and on the 11th and final attempt, we got the goal we were looking for, to get 2 flags.